day at the Great British Food Festival, you'll be able to enter the hall behind me here. It's only open from the 9th of April actually, but in there you'll find loads of treasures on the tour around. There's 2 floors of amazing things that have been collected by the Constable family. The Constable family have owned the house for over 700 years, so they've really lots of stories of intrigue in there as well. So make sure that you make that your day out at the Great British Food Festival. The Constable family, some of the families still live in the hall here as part of the residential area. This courtyard's actually private and that's family only. But the lawns here will be full of activity on the food festival day, and we'll also be able to have a stable area, and there's some interesting attractions in there, as well as some lovely toilets. The Burton Constable is actually now part of the Burton Constable Foundation. It's a charity in its own right. In 1992 it was handed over to the charity from the family. Obviously the upkeep of the house is quite a lot, so I think setting up the charities helps sustain that and hopefully develop now as a tourist attraction. The buildings here as well, the stables, were designed by Capability Brown, who's renowned for his garden design at such houses like these. So loads to check out here, it's a beautiful place. So Clifford Constable collected a sperm whale skeleton, and this is it. In Burton Constable. This will be open for you to come and visit on your trip at the Great British Food Festival. Isn't it amazing? You can even explore upstairs here and see the functioning clockwork behind the stable's clock. We're in Hull Marina now. It's undergone a regeneration around the area here. There's loads of awesome little independent bars and restaurants and cafes. So it's a lovely place to walk around as well. I was looking at the boats here. Around the corner there as well, you'll find the Deep, a really popular aquarium, part of the many attractions in Hull. It's a lovely little city actually, and worth a little trip out if you get a chance. Beverley Arms, one of the coolest places to stay in Beverley. Had a £5 million makeover apparently, so try and get a room there if you can. We're also outside Beverley Minster, which is amazing Gothic architecture and a beautiful place to visit. I think they're singing in there right now actually. We're in the lovely market town of Beverley, just 14 miles from Burton Constable, where the food festival is today. So there's loads of independent shops here, great for a day out, loads to explore and loads of little sites. A really interesting place, so if you get a chance, come and stay in Beverley. We're in Driffield, another market town just 20 miles north of Burton Constable. This is the capital of the Yorkshire Wolds, and a lovely market town as well, loads of independent and artisan cafes. So if you get a chance, stay here. Another option would be to stay in York, 30 miles further on from here, but if you're staying at the Great British Food Festival, Driffield is a great option. I do like to be beside the seaside. Here we've got some awesome beaches in Bridlington. The town itself has got all your classic seaside arcades as well. Great fun. Bridlington's got so much more than beaches. This is the lovely old town here. It's about a mile long stretch with some like lovely old buildings and beautiful restaurants and cafes, and a few shops as well to explore. So it's not just a beach down in Bridlington, there's lots to come and see here.